decorations. I remember growing up, we used to go all out for Halloween. Halloween and Christmas used to be two of my favorite holidays growing up. So I love it. And I will start off this video by talking about one of my favorite Halloween movie series, which is Scream. I remember being 5 years old and watching Scream with my brothers and being so freaked out. I remember my parents had gone out for groceries or something, and when, of course, we weren't allowed to watch movies like that. So, of course, my mom came in the house, and I think it was like during a really like jump scare part, and she came to the house and like screamed really loud, and it scared the daylights out of us. I think that was like our punishment for watching a scary movie that we weren't supposed to watch, which is kind of silly in a way because my dad was always going behind my mom's back and showing me some of the best Halloween movies. It didn't matter, like, it didn't matter what time of the year it was. My dad loved, like, scary movies, like older scary movies, like The Howling, which I haven't seen that movie in years, and Pumpkinhead, and Creepshow. I love Creepshow. And I remember watching Creepshow with my dad so many times. It's too many to count. And we would watch that, and we would watch like Tales from the Crypt. And I mean, it's no wonder I slept on the floor next to my parents' bed until I was 13 years old. But I mean, I wouldn't take back those memories for the world. Like Creepshow, Halloween is one of my all-time favorites. The original Halloween, the very first one, because I just love the eeriness to it, the music, the Halloween feel to it too. Like all the colors, like the oranges and the leaves on the ground, and just that kind of silent, like something big is about to happen. And I loved that. And the music used to always creep me out. So, but I love Halloween. I also love Freddy Krueger, Nightmare on Elm Street, the first one. But my dad also liked the one where the girl dies when she's like weightlifting or something. And Freddy goes, no pain, no gain. And she turns into like a cockroach or something. I can't remember which one that was. But I watched a lot of Nightmare on Elm Street and Chucky. I was definitely afraid of Chucky from the time I was little. I can never, like, I can own dolls, like baby dolls, or like collectible dolls, but I cannot have them in my room because I always feel like they're staring at me. So it's because of Chucky that I can never have a doll in my room at all. Like, I feel like it's staring at me or something. So second Chucky. I love the third Chucky. And then they just start getting stupid after that. I haven't watched a Chucky movie since Bride of Chucky, and even that one I hated. So I haven't watched a Chucky movie in a very long time. So, but I grew up on Chucky movies as well. One thing I'm sad about is I didn't watch Friday the 13th growing up. I need to watch those movies because I do like Jason. I saw Freddy vs. Jason, and I saw the remake of Friday the 13th, but you know the original was always better. So, but yeah, I love all those movies. I love The Conjuring. Oh my gosh, you guys, that movie. Like, I love it, but I'm afraid of it at the same time. Like, I cannot watch that movie without having nightmares. It messes with your head, especially at the end when the mom gets possessed by the demon. And, like, she's sleeping in the bed on one part, and the demon comes in through the window. And, like, the demon, oh, I don't even want to describe it because it's so disturbing. But I did love that movie. I like the second one okay too. It was freaky, but not as good as the first one. Let's see, what other scary movies did I like? See, I'm not, well, Hocus Pocus, not really a scary movie. It's more of a fun Halloween movie that I watch every year. I love Hocus Pocus. Who doesn't love Hocus Pocus? If you say that you hate Hocus Pocus, then you're probably lying because nobody I know hates Hocus Pocus. So it's just a nostalgic part of my childhood that I have to watch every single year. So, trying to think of some other Pet Sematary. The original, of course. I haven't watched the remake yet. That movie freaks me out, especially with the sister. I forgot what her name is, but it's the sister of the mom in the movie, and like she had like a bone disorder or something, and every time, I swear, every time she came on the screen and she's like, Rachel, I'm gonna make your back just like mine, and you'll never walk again. I mean, that is one of the freaky. Zelda was her name. Freaked me out so bad. Oh my goodness, but I really do love that movie. I love the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, even though in real life I am completely terrified of men with chainsaws. Like, I can't go to a haunted house with men with chainsaws because I'll freak out. But I do love the movie a lot. Edward Scissorhands. I guess you could defer whether Edward Scissorhands is a Halloween movie or a Christmas movie. And to me, it's either. I watch it on Halloween, and I don't see anything wrong with that. It's kind of like A Nightmare Before Christmas. Is that what that movie's called? I don't like A Nightmare Before Christmas. I'm sorry, but I don't. Every time I try to get into that movie, I just can't. And I always feel like I'm missing out on something because I don't like it. But yeah, every Halloween it's, oh, Jack Skellington this and Jack Skellington that. And I feel like I'm missing out on something. And I hate that feeling. but I just can't get into it after it so many times. Um, so let's see what else. Give me a second, guys, because oh goodness gracious, with all the horror movies in the world, and I can't think of Carrie. I'm sorry, Carrie with Sissy Spacek is another good one that I enjoy. Only that rendition of it. I do not like the one with Chloe Martez or whatever her name is. And the only zombie movie that I really, really like is Zombieland. And I cannot wait for the second one, which is going to be called Zombieland Double Tap. I can't wait to see that one. Another movie that I also can't wait to see that is very controversial right now and has caused a bunch of, like, people are actually walking out of the theater is Joker. I really want to see that. I heard it's very graphic, but I heard that Joaquin Phoenix's performance in that movie was excellent. So I really, really, really would like to see that movie. Maybe for Halloween or something. I'd love to go see that movie. I don't think we have had a really good Joker since Heath Ledger. I thought Heath Ledger did a very good job as Joker, and it was so sad because he actually won the Oscar that year, and he had already passed away. So that was really sad. But yeah, I really want to see Joker. And it's out right now, and I really want to go see it. Bad, like real bad. So, what are some other? I like the movie Panic Room. That's more of a thriller, but I do like that movie with Jodie Foster and Kristen Stewart. I like that movie. I also like Final Destination, the first one. I'm not a fan of all the others. Final Destination creeped me out, but I know in the second one it has the lumber truck scene, that infamous lumber truck scene that scares everybody now, even 10 years or 16 years later. Is still, every time I get behind a lumber truck, I can't be behind it. Like, it freaks me out. I always feel like on Final Destination when the lumber came off the lumber truck and killed like 10 people or whatever. I just, oh, no, thank you. Trying to think of more movies. Gosh almighty. Insidious. I like Insidious. I liked all three. I actually got a collection where it has all three in the collection. So I really like that movie. And I've seen The Exorcist one time, and I will never watch that movie again. That movie scared the shit out of me. Sorry for the S word, but that movie scared me so bad. I will never watch that movie again. Ever, ever, ever. Like, even talking about right now gives me goosebumps. That movie fucked me up. Sorry for cussing again, but for years I was always like, I would ask my mom, am I going to be possessed by the devil? Like, that movie just freaked me out for years and years, and I only watched it one time. So yeah, if you want to be freaked out for the rest of your life, then watch that movie if you haven't watched it yet. Oh gosh, there's so many horror movies I haven't even seen yet. that I'd like to see. Um, I'd like to see the It Part 1 and Part 2. I've seen the original one with Tim Curry, or at least I think I have. I don't think I've seen it all the way through because it is a long movie. But I definitely want to see the remake, Part 1 and Part 2. I really want to see those too. And trying to think what else, if there's anything else. The Visit is another horror movie I haven't seen yet. I haven't seen Get Out or Us, but I've heard it's really good. And then there's another Halloween movie I haven't seen that came out last year. And I remember Ryan did a review about it and made me want to see it. But yeah, that's just a little ramble video telling you guys some of my favorite scary movies or Halloween movies. Let me know what your favorite Halloween movies are. And I will talk to you guys later. Have a great night. Bye bye.